Hello. We're going to do a little bit of cooking today. I'm going to do a chicken, I like a chicken and tomato dish. It's going to have some chilies, some onions, some garlic. And it's going to be very healthy. And I'm going to make the sauce in the pan with the chicken. Then I'm going to take the chicken out of the pan, then I'll blend the sauce, and it'll be lovely, lovely. I'm not drinking at the moment, so this is going to be done totally sober. So there'll be no tripping over, like there have been on previous videos. That's not going to happen. I've got my big knife out. I've got my fires going in the other room. I've just put that on. So we're going to start off. Well, you're going to basically need an onion. We've got some garlic. We've got some cherry tomatoes. I've got chicken in the fridge. I've got a couple of chilies, big chilies, nice chilies. I've got some basil. I've got some rosemary as well. Rosemary, I'm not sure whether I'm going to use the rosemary yet, because it's one of them recipes where you don't have to decide. And I've also got some sausage. Because I just want to try a bit of depth to the sauce. I might need that, which is tomato paste. I could put celery in. I could put some celery in. Shall I put some celery in? Yeah, I'll put a bit of celery in. Lard. Because we don't use oil. I don't even use cold pressed oil. I use lard. That's what I use. So anyway, you don't need to be prissy on the cutting up, because I'm going to blend this sauce afterwards. So it just needs to be, you know, roughly chopped. The garlic, I'm not going to chop, I'm just going to peel. So anyway, onion. So top and tail your onion, because we're not doing anything fancy. So top and tail it, cut it in half. Remove your skinny skin. Do it on that one. If there's a really thin layer on, just pull it off. Because you want the nice sweet bit of the onion, or it goes sweet when you've cooked it anyway. And that's the bit you want. Now listen, clear up as you go along. If you clear up as you go along, you don't make a mess. It sounds simple, but it's weird. And millions of people don't do it. I'm going to put my frying pan, my skillet as they would say in America, on the heat. I'm going to take a little bit of lard. Again, if you want to use oil, traditionally you would do this, I suppose, with olive oil. But I just don't use it, so fuck it. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Fucking sack me. I'm going to just slice your onion up. You don't even need to cube your onion, to be honest with you. But get it in your pan, because you're going to cook that first. Any way you want. I'm going to blend this sauce. I've got into blending sauces. There's a chef on YouTube, and she's fucking forever blending sauces. And I'm like, why are you doing that? What are you doing? But when I started doing it, it's really good. Fucking professionals. I'll whack up a bit of celery. Don't chop your fucking fingers off while you're doing it. Get your celery and your onions in first, because they're the bits that need doing. Garlic. Oh, that hurt me hand. As I say, we're just going to put 2 big fat cloves of garlic, so there's 3 of them. Yeah, that'll be alright, because I can save some others for another dish. So I'm just going to, well actually 4, because there's 2 stuck together. Just peel them. You don't need to be prissy with this. You don't need to be prissy. Peel them. Give this a little stir, because it's starting to... Now, this is going to gross a lot of you out. But this is the pan I cooked my steak in last night. And I very rarely, I just wipe my pans. I don't wash my frying pans. And I can actually smell the steak juices. on the onions. So you're going to get that flavour in there as well. Now, I know a lot of you are going to go, that's disgusting. Never fucking killed me. Or anyone who I've cooked for, by the way. Obviously, if I was doing this in a restaurant environment, I would be much more careful. I've got a shitty electric hob as well. So if I think it's getting too hot, I'll just take it off the heat for a bit. But obviously if you've got gas or induction, you can regulate it much better than I can. I've got an old style one. Which, after whatever many years I've been here, 6-7 years, yeah, I manage on alright, you know. I'm pretty good. Put that in there, don't need that little clove of garlic. There we go. Now then, I have got in here 2 Toulouse sausages, and I plan on doing something with them. I got those from RH Murray, but just in the square. Now, just to add a little bit of substance and body to the sauce, I'm going to split my sausages and take the meat out, and I'm going to put the meat in the pan fry, and it's going to go into all this nice goodness. So I'm just going to take the skin off, as you do. So, because you don't need the skin, because you just want the meat, and this is all going to go into the blended sauce. And if Jasper doesn't put his head back behind that curtain, I will kick his head in. Not literally, obviously, but might do later. Put the skin in there. Make another little Toulouse sausage here. Might actually just squeeze that here. I'm just going to squeeze it out of the skin. There we go. So I'm going to cook this off now. I'm going to fry these off. Quango, 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 quango. Jasper. Jasper. There you go. He's a nunga. He's looking at my hands. Honestly, I just wash my hands. One second. Quango, 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 quango. Does anyone else sing and cook? I sing and cook all the time. Get out, man. Get out. He just stands there now, staring at me and fucking whines me. Wooden spoon. I have many times in my life said, you need a wooden spoon. I'm going to smash this sausage up now to make it sausage meat. So we're going to cook this. This is the prep work basically. This is just prep work. This. I'm just looking to see if I've got any alcohol that I can deglaze my pan with. But as I'm not drinking, I've not got a lot of alcohol around. I don't want to use whiskey, it's too strong a taste. There's some mead there, but I'm not going to fuck mead taste on it. Anyway, I'm not going to use it, I'll just use some water. Because I'm a fucking genius. Now the sausage, you're not going to be eating the sausage as a sausage. This is going to go into your sauce. It's going to be very nice. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. Trust me. Well, I think it is. I've never made this before. I think it's going to be nice. I just thought I'd have a bash. I was sitting in the shop today thinking, what can I have for my dinner? And I thought, oh, I'll do that. Now, cherry tomatoes. Whack them in your pan. We've got chicken breast there. Chilies. I've got my chilies. I forgot that chili. Again, doesn't matter about the size. Because these are going to get blended. So I like my chili, so I'm going to put 2 hot spicy chilies in. 2 hot spicy chili. Let them in. With the tomatoes. Because your tomatoes will start breaking down. Now I've got my oven on at 1 something. Now tomato paste, I'm going to put some tomato paste in. I like a bit of tomato paste. So I say a bit, it's about a third of a tube. I think the third of a tube works about right for every recipe I ever do. So I put a third of a tube in. And start mixing that around. Now there's a blacky bit stuck to the bottom of that pan. Blacky bit stuck to the bottom of that pan. But don't worry about them. Because this will all come together. Salt. Do not be afraid to season. Salt, tomatoes, all good. It also helps break down the tomatoes. You should use fancy like crystallised fucking kosher salt or rock salt or whatever. I use table salt. It's not the same job. Pretty much does the same job. Garlic, whack that in. Now we're going to deglaze the pan. Deglaze the pan. Now deglazing is basically a fancy term for you pour some liquid in, and because the pan's really hot, all the stuff that's on the bottom of the pan comes off the bottom of the pan and goes into the lid. So when you deglaze, you can use alcohol for this. You know, white wine would be perfect, but I say I'm not drinking wine at the moment. You see all that bubbly? That's the deglazing. Now if you now start to move, just move it around, baby. And you'll find that the little bits, the knobbly bits that were stuck on the bottom, all of a sudden become unstuck. It's this by magic. I'm going to put a bit more water in because I want to make sauce. And obviously the tomato paste helps make the sauce. Ah, now it starts to cool, settle down. And your garlic will start infusing now, which is nice. Your tomatoes will start cooking, which is nice. And here we go. It's all very, very good. It's all good stuff, this. I've spilt a bit of water on it for a second. Oh, fuck it. I use paper towels like we're going out of fashion. It's mental. Oh, I'm an idiot. Can I just say, have you noticed how clean my board is? You know, no mess. He says moving that. No need for it. There's no need to be a messy cook. None whatsoever. In my humble opinion. Now that's bubbly in a way. So this what's in this pan is just going to be my sauce. So, what I'm going to do now is put a bit more liquid in, because I think I'm going to need a little bit more. Oh, I'll tell you what I'm going to put in. Black pepper. I like black pepper. I'm not putting rosemary. I've decided not to put rosemary in, because I don't... Yeah. Fresh rosemary takes a little bit longer to cook sometimes, so I'm not going to put rosemary. I am putting plenty of black pepper in, as you can tell. I've got some Italian herbs. I don't know. That's just basically dried rosemary, thyme, oregano. I'll just sprinkle that in a little bit. Now, so that now is like that. Sure, what you do now? What you do now? Is you get your basil. You get about half your basil, whatever you've got. Because basil's a lovely herb and it goes really well with tomatoes, it goes really well with chicken. You need a bit just for the end, so that's fine. And again, don't forget, this is going to get blended, so just roughly chop it. Don't chuck it on the floor like I just did with that. Put that in there. Put that in there. Mix it up. Chicken breasts. I've got 2 here because I'm a fat bastard. But I don't have any like potatoes or pasta or anything. You could have pasta with this, you could have potatoes with this, you could have mash. New potatoes would be nice. Rice, anything you want. Just salted chicken breast, a little bit of salt. Chicken likes a bit of seasoning. And then I'm going to do them as full breasts because I like full breast. Mother. And stick them in there. And then you're going to roast this in the oven. And usually about 25 minutes. But we'll see. We shall see. And then we'll come back to it. And we'll see what it looks like. So basically it looks a bit like that. Can you see? I don't want to tip it too much. So my chicken's in there, my tomatoes are in there, everything's in there. You've seen it, you've fucking watched it, haven't you? Top the oven. Oh no, oven's on 180. I put it in for 20, it'll be 25 minutes, they're big chicken breasts. Because I got those from the butcher as well. And that's it. So we'll come back when it's ready and we'll hopefully show you what to do and how to plate it up and everything. Won't be a minute. We're 15 minutes in, I'm just going to check it. I've worked out, I didn't know this before. I used to just stop my video and then do a second one and have to post it again and part 2 or whatever. There's a pause button. Who fucking knew? This is the advantage of doing it maybe when you've not been on the piss. But anyway, so who fucking knew? So anyway, just going to check it. Yeah, it's in there. Looks alright. Back again shortly. But I've got a pause button now, so I'm going to fucking use it, aren't I? You know. Okay, so we're back. I'm just taking it out of the oven because the beeper went off and the beeper's annoying. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my chicken breast out of the liquid. And then I'm going to, well, I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm not decided how I'm going to do it because last time I did this, it was a fucking right mess. But anyway. So I'm going to turn my oven off because I don't think I'm going to put it back on again. So I've got my chicken breasts. Now obviously my chicken breasts hopefully are cooked. I didn't brown them or anything first because I don't need to because they're going to go in the sauce. So don't worry about that. So let's just have a look and see if they cook, shall we? Jasper, get your out, you little knobhead. Honestly. Best thing about Spaniels, they're loyal. Worst thing, greedy. Oh yeah, lovely. Just cooked through. So now you want to cut your chicken breasts up into nice bits. Yeah, bite-sized pieces. So I'm going to cut that up. Chicken breast, cut it up. It's just shred it. You can do whatever you want with this, to be honest with you. You can have it, I suppose, as whole breast if you wanted, but I just prefer. I've decided I prefer, even though I don't know what I'm preferring, to do it like this. So I've got my chicken breast there. I'll keep them there. Now I've got to find a way of blending this sauce. Now last time I did it in that, all the fucking sauce came out the top. Now I don't know whether that was because I wasn't holding it down. I'm a little bit reticent, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna do it in a different way. I'm gonna pour it into this pan, and I'm not gonna grab the fucking handle because it's been in the oven. It's gonna be hot. Because I know I can do it in here and it don't fuck up. Well, don't fuck up much. I'll get me a spoon. So I'm going to get my tomatoes. Don't forget there's plenty of sausage meat in there as well. Oh, mate. I'll have a little taste actually, see what it's like. Hot. Oh yeah, baby. Oh. You know what? I might have just come up with something. Get your magic stick. Put it in, plug it in. Don't need that now. And then get your mixture and prepare to blend. Now this is going to be noisy. Now that has gone every fucking where. 1 second. Oh, but nice. The results are a sauce, like a sauce. You see the sauce? Oh fuck me, that's good. Oh wow. Oh, that's really fucking good. Yeah. Yeah, even I'm impressed by that. Now what you're going to do is put your chicken back in the sauce. The chicken goes back in the sauce. Some fresh basil goes in the sauce. And give it a little mix. So, and as I say, now you can, ooh, big bit of sausage. Everybody likes a big bit of sausage. Even us straight guys. Anyway, honestly, can't take me anywhere. Oh, it's lovely. Right, okay. I'm just going to clear. I get a bit obsessed with clearing shit up. I know I shouldn't, but I do. Because I just don't. I hate cooking and coming back and it's. And then you have to start clearing up. And I think that's one of the reasons people don't cook. Because if you don't do this as you go along, and you have to do it all at the end, it's quite a laborious task. Do you like that? It's a big word, that, isn't it? Laborious. So it's quite a laborious task. So I just try and do it as I'm doing it. You know. Don't worry, I will wash this board afterwards properly. I'm just rubbing it down for now. Put them to there, them to there, them to there. Them to there, them to there, them to there. Then what I'm doing with that, putting that in there, putting that in there. I'm gonna, yeah, I can grab that handle now, it's warming up. I'm just going to stick that in the oven. Let's get a plate. Put a bowl. I'm going to get a bowl. And so basically all I've done here is chicken, tomatoes, bit of basil, garlic, onion, celery, all healthy single ingredients that, to be honest with you, look fucking great. And let me have a quick taste and I'll tell you how good it is. Oh, and the sausage. shit you not, if someone served me that in a restaurant, I'd be fucking more than happy. So, that's a quick video. It's a piece of piss, dead easy to do. Hope you enjoyed it.